Hey love, it's Angelica. Welcome back. If you don't know me, my name is Angelica. I post videos twice a week, every single week on Wednesdays and Sundays, and occasionally on Friday I post a little bonus video. That's just some fun that you guys might like to see, but I post videos on how to grow long, healthy, natural hair. So if that seems like something you may be interested in, consider subscribing. The subscription button is right down there as well as the bell icon. Make sure you hit the bell so you get notifications every single time I post. Without further ado, let's get into these TikToks. 4C TikToks. These seem to be getting very popular either because the person has beautiful 4C hair or someone with a different texture of hair says 4C just to rile up the naturals, or someone thinks their hair is 4C and maybe it is 4C, and there's going to be all these arguments like, girl, no, your hair is not 4C, or boy, your hair is 4C. I don't know what these people are talking about. There's arguments every single time people utters the word 4C. Honestly, I do not think it's a big deal. There is no scientific evidence that can prove a specific hair type. Hair typing was made so it can be easy for you to figure out what your hair curl pattern is like, depending on how tight your coil is, depending on how frizzy your hair is, depending on the shape of your coil, whether it is round or zigzag, and all that kind of stuff. But in this video, I'm just going to be talking about the 4C TikToks. Some of them I have seen because they're kind of popular. Some of them I just downloaded them because they said 4C and I wanted to see what was going to happen. So this is not to bash anyone. I'm not a professional hairstylist. I have just done a lot of research and I have mastered the art. I'm mastering the art of doing my own hair. So I'll be making comments based on my knowledge. If you have a different opinion, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. But hate speech and attacking anyone in the comments shall not be tolerated. Let's get into it. Okay, so this guy, first of all, just by looking, the little picture says, dude really said stretchy thingy. His hair looks amazing. These are like the most defined tight curls I have ever seen. Like, literally defined from the scalp. I'm pretty sure I've seen this guy before. Like, he showed his wash day routine and he literally washes his hair and everything and it just comes out exactly like this. Like, his hair is way longer than mine. It's probably like mid back length or something. So there was a debate about this. There was an argument with this guy saying his hair is not 4C. Honestly, his hair looks 4C to me. And what constitutes as 4C is, I guess, how tiny the curl is. Now, I guess the argument is because his hair is super like smooth and defined, and 4C, even just type 4 hair in general, is usually not like this. First of all, there are some curl patterns like this one. If you had to look at the definition of type 4 hair or even type 3 hair, I don't think this hair would even fit on the chart anyway. And this is why I say the hair typing thing is like kind of off. It's just to give you a rough idea. Who cares if your hair is 4A and you say it's 4C? Whatever. It's not affecting anyone. However you want to say your hair is, if you think that's what it is, then that's what it is. His hair is extremely tightly coiled. These are such tiny coils. And even people with like type 3 something hair sometimes do not have hair that is as defined as this. He seems to not even put much product in it for it to define this way. He has beautiful hair. Like, if my hair coiled, like, first of all, the shrinkage is so disrespectful. I would be so mad. I feel like if you're a dude, it's cool. Like, you can do whatever you want. You can stretch it. You can keep it short if you want short hair. I would be so mad because my hair shrinks. I'm like, look, this hair is here and my hair does not shrink that much. I still have type 4 hair. I just coiled this, but look at that. Look how long this is. Disrespectful. But this is definitely beautiful type 4 hair. 4C? Probably. Let's go to the next one. This one is hair growth tips. She has beautiful hair. She looks Dominican. I don't know if it's just me, like Dominican or Indian. Um, and she says, I mean, it's tagged 4C, doesn't look 4C. Again, don't care. It looks like beautiful, long, natural hair. And people ask for hair growth tips. She says, moisturize with water, seal with oils, deep condition one time a week, protective styles, hair masks, trim ends, have patience, detangle gently, have a routine, and whatever the last one was. All those tips are amazing. People tend to comment on people's posts like this and be like, well, you look Dominican. You probably don't do all those things. You look mixed. I bet your hair doesn't need all that effort to grow or whatever. Do you see how thick her hair is? No matter what the curl pattern is, how beautiful and long it is. You don't get hair like that by accident, okay? Some people genetically are able to grow hair longer and faster, doing a little bit less work. But what they do with their hair has nothing to do with you. If they're sharing tips with things that actually work for them, and you try them on your hair and they work, that's a good thing. Your hair may still not grow as fast as them, but the benefits are still the same. So, yeah, don't be going and attacking these people. But, oh, her skin, her hair, glowing. The next one, okay, I saw this one on Instagram and it made my day. I just had to share it with you guys. I don't know if you've seen it before. But this girl says, how I thought my hair would look when I went natural. And then she's got the little song going, and there's all this beautiful natural hair. And then how it's actually going 3 years later. She's so mad. Like, yeah, I get the struggle. Please ignore the sound of the rain. I can't help it. I hope it's not too loud on the mic, but I needed to get this video out for you. Anyway, I will be trimming my hair, and I know once I trim my hair is going to grow so much faster. Cutting your hair does not make your hair grow faster. It just makes you retain length faster because you've got rid of all your dead ends, and it's not difficult to manipulate your hair. You're not ripping out any hairs when you're detangling, and there's no splits that continue going up, so your hair can grow and retain length much quicker. I'm very excited for that, so stay tuned for that. Let's get to the next TikTok. I think I only have one or two more. Oh, this is this girl who does the beautiful, like, what's it, really clean transitions on TikTok, and she does like really beautiful makeup and hair. People were hating on this girl. I've seen this video before, and she did a treatment called what's it called? I'm gonna write the name. It slipped my mind right now, but she said she changed her texture from basically from type 4 to type 3 hair, and her hair looks beautiful. And everybody was attacking her in the comments and everywhere where I saw this video, saying, oh, you should love your hair. 4C hair is beautiful. Who said 4C hair is ugly? 3C hair is not the better texture. It's not. No texture is better than any other texture. Texture depends on your opinion. If you think 4C, 4Z hair is better than type 3A, then it's better. If you think type 3C better, if you think type 3A hair is better than type 4C, then it's better. There's literally no hair that's better. Your hair is just what it is. It's like a color for you to say, like, I think that blue is better than pink. Yeah, that's your opinion. It is what it is. There's nothing like good or bad. Whatever hair you have, that's the good hair. If you think your hair is bad, then it's bad. If you think my hair is better than yours, then my hair is better than yours. If you think your hair is better than mine, then it is better than mine. I don't know why people have gone into this whole policing of other people's hair. This is her own hair. It looked beautiful in its natural state, and when she made it look like it was 3C, it looks beautiful in that state too. I'm not saying one looks better than the other, but to her, if the second state looks better than her first state, whatever the first state was, then it's better. In your opinion, it might be worse, it might be unnatural, it might be wrong, but in her opinion, on her own head of hair, it is better, it is beautiful, it is different, maybe not better, just different, it is a change. I think we should let people do whatever they want with their hair. Not to mention, people only seem to have problems when people chemically process it to alter the texture or the curl pattern, which makes no sense. You go after people for relaxing their hair because it's damaging. You go after people for changing their curl pattern because they hate their natural hair curl pattern. But when they bleach their hair blonde and literally take all the melanin out of their hair, there's no problem because it stays the same curl pattern and texture. I don't think so. I think people should be able to cut their hair, change the texture, bleach it, dye it, do whatever they want with their hair, because it's their hair, and you have the right to be mad. That is no problem. You can be mad. Maybe you're projecting your insecurities. Maybe you just don't like the whole idea. But please don't go on other people's pages and start telling them that their hair is crap and that they're doing this. I personally will only ever leave a comment on someone's page if it's something positive. Even if I see something and I think something negative in my head, I will just keep it there. I'm not going to tell you because my feelings about your body or your hair are none of your business. Went on a little rant there. Is this the last video? Okay, there's one more. And this is, 4C Naturals arguing with 3C Naturals. Can I just say I love this sound because I actually do watch, what is it called? 1,000 pound sisters. You don't know how that feels, Amy. I'm literally gonna play this one out because I just want to hear it. Okay. My size. Try being my size, Amy. You don't know how it is. There's stuff you can do. You want to be a big baby about everything. I ain't baby. You're the damn baby. Yeah, so 4C naturals are complaining because even just like type 4 in general, because I usually have these same complaints, like it's so hard to manage my hair is so difficult to manage, the curls don't define, it takes so long to dry. And then 3C naturals are like, you have the perfect flow, longevity, you get volume for days, because if you have type 3C hair, sometimes your hair might get flat because it might be a little bit thinner, or your hair is a little bit finer. Whereas 4C, you literally finish, or just type 4 hair, you finish doing your hair and the volume is instantly there. So like, everybody has the struggles. We all want what we don't have. When we have type 4 hair, we complain that it's not smooth enough, it doesn't define enough, it's not popular enough. People who have 3C hair might be thinking, my fro can never be perfect, my hair always doesn't have enough volume, I maybe can't find the right product. If you have straight hair, you want curly hair. You want curly hair, you have curly hair, you want straight hair. You have frizzy hair, you want hair that's not frizzy. People who have extremely smooth defined hair and they can't get any volume because none of the hair can frizz up, they might want a little bit of frizz just so they can get a little bit of volume. Which means everything is okay. Everything is amazing. You just need to accept what you have. And if you want to envy other people's or you want to change it, it is all up to you because it is your body, your hair. Let's spread love. If you want more reviews, reactions to TikToks, let me know in the comment section below. I love making these videos because they're fun and they open a little bit of a conversation. Hit my face there if you didn't subscribe in the beginning. Hit my face here to subscribe to my other channel. Watch my older videos on this side of the screen, and I'll see you guys in my next video.